So today is Sunday, tomorrow is back to school. So I'm going to be combing the kids' hair for school tomorrow. So stick around and see what I come up with, okay? Don't go anywhere. Hey guys, welcome. welcome. Come on in, come on in. Remember to hit that subscribe button when you come in. Hey, hey Nancy, welcome. So today's hairstyle day. You remember you guys I combed it last week, but I feel like they need something fresh, a fresh hairstyle for school. So I'm gonna do something like a simple hairstyle. So any suggestion, leave them in the comments. Nothing, I really don't know. It's two hair that I have to comb, guys. Two hair. So I really don't know yet what I'm gonna be doing, but stick around and let's see what I come up with. I'm just trying to set up my ring light, so just give me a minute. So just leave your phone on and just give me a few minutes to sort this thing out because my ring light is not working. So I'm not sure yet. I'm just gonna sort out the hair right now, like separate the hair. It's gonna be something simple. So it's two hair. uh, I'm gonna do. I did the hair last week, and I knew that this was gonna happen. Like I knew it's gonna need combing again this week. That's why I didn't do anything um major last week, because I knew it was gonna need to comb again this week. So I'm doing something simple. Maybe some braids down. You can pause it. Yes, so I'm going to do like ponytail Hey, Gabby, Elizabeth, and Irina. Welcome. Sit up. Sit up. Try to sit up.
Can I just turn it down a little, Mommy?
All the way down. Can't hear it.
Can you hear that?
So I'm gonna like part it in 4. And then
You still
yes, I can make your hair. Come on over, chat. Come on over. And what I want to do also is I want to do free back to school hairstyle for kids like in the area. I started this initiative last year. I started it, but I haven't gotten a chance to do it this year. I didn't really put it out on social media, but this is something that I really want to do. Free back to school hairstyle, and not necessarily back to school like throughout the year, you know. I want to do free hairstyle for kids. Sometimes when I'm dropping my kids off at school and I see the kids' hair, I feel really bad. I feel really bad for the kids that the hair look like they haven't combed for like at least a month. You know, when they're probably having braids and the braids like grow all the way out. And even in the beginning of school too, you see their hair look really bad, like it really needs combing, you know. And I know the parents, I know how hard it is to when you have to work and comb your kids' hair. I know it's hard. It's hard, trust me. Because right now I'm like so bombarded with work today. And I have to do both of them here to go to school tomorrow. And I'm washing, I'm doing all these other things right now, and I haven't gotten the chance to cook dinner or anything because it's just me. So it's hard. So I know how hard it is for parents, like if you have to go to work and you have to comb your kids' hair. You can't find the time to do it. So this is something that I have always wanted to do. I'm in Florida. I'm in South Florida, Fort Lauderdale. So this is something. Let me know if you think it's a good idea. But I can only do probably 2 hair per day, and it would have to be by appointments only. You have to set an appointment for me to do it. And if it's a free hairstyle, guys, it's not going to be a hairstyle that's going to take 3-4 hours. Okay, it has to be something that's going to take like an hour or 2 the most. It can't be a hairstyle that's going to take 8 hours. That wouldn't be fair, right? Thank you. because I there's this outreach at my church that whenever they're doing back to school, they give away like free backpack and stuff. They call me and I go and I do the kids here in the community. And well, that day when I went, I was only able to do like three here: a mom and her daughter. The baby was probably like 1 year old. And I only got a chance to do three. So I did the mom and the little baby here, and then a lot of little girl here. And the bigger girl, her mother was asking if I could do the hair really small. And I tell her no, I can't. I'm not able to do. If I spend too much time on one hair, I won't be able to do any more hair. Okay? So you have to be, what do you say? You have to use your conscience when it comes to that. You know? Remember, I'm doing it for free. So I feel like it should be at least appreciated. So, yeah, this is something that I really want to do, because when I look at the kids here sometimes, because I don't like my kids going with their hair for more than like 2 weeks. So sometimes when I see the kids' hair, it looks really bad, and it just needs a little care, you know. But I understand the parents. It's hard. You can't find the time to comb your kids' hair. I get it. I understand. Trust me. But yeah, help me to. As I was saying, it's not just for back to school. I want to do it like year round. I want to do it. Maybe I can do like one per day, because I do work full time also. So maybe 1 year, not 1 year, 1 year per day, like after work. Okay, so I am going to. Can you sit up? Like sit up a little. Put the cushion. Just put this on it. And just put this. Up, up.
I'm gonna stay with you.
Oh, yeah, don't worry about it. Welcome, guys. So I have 100 people here. Please remember to subscribe when you come in. Just hit the subscription button. Turn on your notification, guys, so you know when I go live. Why are you trembling like that?
I don't know.
Okay.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna do some. I'm gonna do some cornrows. So what I did is I parted in four, and I did these four plaits right here. So this is gonna be like the center of everything. Okay. You don't have to put that, but I like to put that because it helps to part the hair like evenly while I go around. You guys, I can't have the sound in the live, you know. So there's this style that I have in mind that I'm gonna probably do like two of them here. I'm gonna do it here. I'm gonna do one here. So I washed the hair last week. I could not wash it this week. So I'm gonna use a little of this just to smooth the edges, like it, so it can part easily. You need to just hold your head like this. You keep moving it too much. So I'm parting it out like this. And then I'm going to split this in two. So I part it out like this. I'm going to split this one in two. Can you turn on this light for me, please? Zaria, turn on this light for me.
What light?
This one. I tell you guys, my lighting is no good. My ring light keeps going out. So I'll do the cornrows first, and then I'm going to add I'll add the hair afterwards. Okay, so I part this out, then I'm going to split this in two. I'm going to split this in two. This is not really going to be like a tutorial live, okay guys, because I'm trying to go as fast as possible, trying to get these hair done out of the way so I can do what I have to do. So it's not really going to be like a tutorial. If you guys want to just watch it and see what I'm doing. So I part this little piece in four. Okay, so I've split it in two first, and then I split it again. When I'm done, then you guys will see. I told you guys I cannot have the thing in the live, the sound. Okay, so if you're in Florida, in Fort Lauderdale, or if you know of someone in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, you can give them share the live, and you can share the page and let them know. Okay, if they have kids going back to school and they need their hair done, you can give me a call. Okay, so I'm doing like a, what do you call this, like an X. So I'm doing like, I'm going to add some braids to the end, so I'm not going to twist it out completely. $130. Okay guys, remember to subscribe. So I'm just doing this. She was saying she wanted like one big braid to the back. I can actually do that too with this hairstyle. Thank you, Stacy. Is it Stacy or Steady? Hi, Princess. Hey, Carla. So I'm not going to, I actually have the braids to put on it, but I'm not going to add the braid yet. I'm just trying to get the cornrows out of the way. So this is how I did that part. And just adding some gel to make the edges smooth. You gotta hold your head up, please. Okay. is actually a very good idea. So when I don't have any tips on, I actually move faster. I took them off sometime this week. When I have tips on, it's harder for me to do the cornrows. And also to like, if I'm adding braids. Okay, let's do one more. This is just me trying to figure out what my next move should be. I'll probably just do the patterns at the top of the hair, and then just do some regular braids at the back. Because to do the patterns, it takes more time. So I part it, and I'm gonna split it in four pieces. I'm also thinking of doing some classes too, some braiding classes for those who wants to learn how to braid and also do cornrows, because all of this just takes, you just need to practice. Okay, so I split this in four, and then I'm going to do the X braid. Can you guys Zari, you're not able to use the iPad anymore? She said no, right? Well, definitely not. What am I saying? After what you did yesterday,
She
no.
can use mine. Mine has a screen protector, so it's fine. She cracks me.
No, it's not fine if she does. We don't want her to do that.
No,
But
I
she
don't.
can, you can borrow it, but not to. And then are we going to turn the TV off?
No, I was watching it.
Yeah, but I can't have the sound in the video, in the live.
Or you can like turn it down.
Oh, Mercy, welcome. I'll show you guys in a bit. Just let me do this one. For those of you who are just coming on, I try not to do it tight. Sorry.
It's tight, Mommy.
It's tight?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, I'm trying not to do it tight.
My dear, do you know how I got here?
I see how you got here by crawling on the floor. We saw you. trying to hide, but you can't hide.
I'm crawling under the table.
You don't need to do that. Stand up.
No. I don't want to be.
Excuse me. So this is what it looks like so far. This is it. So when you part the hair in four, it gives you a, it's more, you will have like even, what do you want to say, quarters? You don't want it to, you don't want some part to be bigger than some. So that is why you want to part the hair out first. So you know exactly what you're working with before you even start out. See that music? No, we can't have that music in the light.
Talking about
Mm-hmm.
the music stopped.
So I'm gonna do one more at the middle right here. All right, let's just leave this part.
Putting her in the bathroom was a good idea.
$174. You guys remember to subscribe, and if you want some hair growth recipes, I have a lot of that on my on all my social media platforms. I think I do have some here too on YouTube, but I mainly go live on YouTube, and most of the videos are on the other social media platforms. I don't want to call names right now. No name calling, okay? No name droppings, but Megan says, girl, I wish you could do my hair. You're amazing. Thank you, Megan. Yes, I've subscribed. I got a thyroid problem, and oh no. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Megan. Even if you try the hair growth remedies, hair growth oils and stuff, you still, is it the medication that causes that? Or there's something that can be done to fix that problem? Um, I am on thyroid medication, but I believe it's due to the thyroid going out. I'm only. Oh, I got you. Yeah. So that is it. That's why I tell people all the time, like if you're trying to grow your hair, you have to take a lot of stuff into consideration. I mean, like if you're losing hair is what I mean. If you're losing your hair, you have to take a lot of things into consideration. It can be genetic, it can be medication, it can be something that, some disease that your body is fighting. Um, age also, so many things can contribute to hair loss. Maybe you don't have a proper hair care routine, but a lot of things can contribute to it. So you have to find out what it is that's causing it first and alleviate that problem, because you might be trying everything that you see on social media. Happy birthday when it comes. I know someone whose birthday is on the 15th. Also Megan. Yeah. What do I use to grow the hair? That's what I was saying. Like you have to find out what the problem is first, because it might be maybe you need a proper hair care routine that you need to stick to grow the hair, and it might be your diet. It might be maybe you're lacking some vitamins or something. So many things can cause it. So I would first try to figure out what it is that's causing it, and then try to, because you might, as I was saying, you might try everything that you see on social media, every recommendation that you see or hear, and it's still not working for you. So if you try everything that you see and it's still not working, you might want to like do a blood test or something to find out and see what's going on. And also you have to find out your hair type, what your hair type is, and what it is that your hair type needs to grow your hair. But for me and my kids, what I do is I usually make my own oils and stuff. I make my own oils. I make my own moisturizer, leave-in conditioner. Yeah, because when my kids were younger, they didn't have any hair at all. They didn't have any hair. But and you don't want to, I'm the only one that combs their hair. That helps too, because you don't want a lot of different people in your hair, different hands in your hair. So I'm the only one that combs their hair. And moisturize the hair. You want to put the hair in a protective style, and the less you manipulate your hair, the less that you're in your hair is better for your hair. If you're combing your hair every day, it's not really good for your hair. It's good to put it in a protective style and leave it. Moisturize and put it in a protective style. That helps your hair to grow. And as I said, find out your hair type. See if your hair type is low porosity. I mean, if it's 4C, 3C, whatever, and then you want to find out the porosity of your hair. If it's high porosity, low porosity, and because it depends on the porosity of your hair, that's going to determine how your hair retain the moisture. Because you might be moisturizing your hair every day, every night, and you realize when you wake in the morning your hair is extremely dry, and you're like, I don't get it, what's going on? Okay, I'm gonna do a video how you can find out, how you can know the porosity of your hair. Okay, you can use it, you can do it by You get a glass with water, and you get a strand of your hair, and you put the hair in the water, and because this is going to show how your hair absorb moisture. If the hair floats at the top, if it's going to go in the middle, or if it's going to go all the way down to the bottom of the glass. I'm trying not to do it tight because I don't like to see the like bumps. The best hair bonnet, okay, definitely a silk bonnet, definitely. I like the ones that are like doubled. I bought this bonnet off Amazon, and I love it so much. It probably cost me like $10. I have it like for maybe 5 years now. I have this bonnet for it, and I went back trying to buy it, but they don't sell it anymore. Let me see if I find it for you guys. Let me show you. This one.
Can you turn it back up? I can't hear you.
About this bonnet from Amazon. It's like it's very thick and nice. I have it more like 5 years now. And it's silk. You see this hairstyle that I have? It's really what, the song? You want to connect the headphone?
To the TV?
Yeah. Hold on.
You can do that?
So when I'm going to bed, but this is crochet anyway. This is not my hair, but this is crochet. But my hair is like cornrow down there. So this is my favorite protective hairstyle. I do cornrows with my hair, and I add the crochet, and I leave it for like a month, and this is what grows my hair. Because when I put braids in my hair, it thins my hair out, my natural hair out. It breaks, it falls out. So you have to find out what works for you, for your hair. Some people, when they do braids, their hair grow crazy. Okay, I guess we're taking a break because I don't know where she gone. So yeah, some people braids work for them, not everybody. Braid doesn't work for me, so I like to do this hairstyle. This is a protective hairstyle for me. See, these are big cornrows that I have, and then I add the crochet to it. You're welcome. Thanks, Megan. And then when I go to bed, I just put this on, and I tuck everything. Come back and sit down. I don't know where you're gone. What?
I'm trying to find my headphone.
The one that I charged?
Yeah.
It's in the drawer.
Where?
Or just use this one. You know what? You could probably connect my AirPods. No, once you take it out, it's gonna connect to my phone, I think.
No, I want to use
Yeah.
my headphones.
So I sleep in this. It's very comfortable. Sometimes when I'm trying to cover my eyes, I do this. I come all the way down with it. But I can't find. I wanted to buy it again, but they say it's unavailable. I did try to buy one similar to it, but when it comes, I realized that it's not the same thing. It's like it's not as thick. Close the door. It's not as thick as that one. But yeah, definitely
Which drawer?
the same one that the blue dryer was in. Come back and sit down, and I get it for you. Come and sit. All the way back. Did you get a snack?
No, I got water.
Okay, sit back. But you have to like go into setting and something and try to connect it. Then again, you have to put it under here because remember I'm combing your hair. So I just do regular styles at the back, regular cornrows. I love the way Nigerians braid hair. I have very long hair, but it's a dry and breaking, and I'm not allowed to cut it because I'm it. Oh, but why is it dry though? Are you moisturizing it? And what are you using to? What are you using to moisturize it? Because remember, you can't use oil to moisturize your hair. You know, that's the misconception that we have. We think that oils moisturize our hair, but you have to add water, do the LOC method, which is liquid, oil, and cream. You have to add water. The liquid would be water, and then you add your oil, and then you add a cream to the hair to lock in the moisture. If you just trying to moisturize your hair with oil, that's gonna dry the hair out. It's not gonna work. Yeah, who was saying braiding the hair? This is like my other daughter. I don't know if you guys saw her. I pull her hair out, right? And she wanted to wear it like that to school because she said it looks beautiful and she like it like that. I said, I understand, but the moment you go to school, it's gonna be all frizzy. It's gonna be tangled by the time you reach home, and that would mean that mommy has to comb your hair every day. Every morning I have to be combing your hair. So we do this hairstyle so we don't have to get up every day to comb the hair. It saves us time and it protects the hair also. So it's not that we would want her to. Zari, let me see your hair. You use Garnier Hold Blends, Honey Treasure shampoo, and the repairing mask conditioner. Okay. I don't know if I ever used those products before. Turn around, excuse me. So this is her hair, and she said she wanted it to wear it like this to school. I add the tea tree oil. Okay. You gone already?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm like, it would be nice to wear it like that, but by the time she reaches school, she'll be, oh, can I get something to catch up my hair? Trust me, in a minute. So, and then I'm going to be the one who has the problem of combing the hair every single day. You trying to connect it? Did you try to connect it?
No, the headphones aren't even on.
So why not turn it? The first thing you have to do is turn it on. Turn it on. And then you're gonna go to settings.
They're on.
So you're gonna go to settings and try to connect it.
It's connected to the iPad.
How do you turn that off?
Azaria, can you disconnect the Bluetooth on?
Hey Risa, welcome. Where have you been?
I can.
Risa, did you comb your hair yet? I know some people are allergic to tea tree oil. Okay, so I finished with one half of it. We're getting there. She was saying she wanted one braid down. I might just do that to save time because I have another hair to comb. Hey Risa, Welcome. Are you ready for school? Did you comb your hair? Um, yes, Megan. And it's growing. And the hair is like growing, constantly growing. And I'm like, oh my goodness. In a few years, how much hair am I going to have to comb? It's gonna be way more than this, so. But let's take it one day at a time, child. Let's not think about tomorrow. Let's focus on today. Um,
I still need to connect the
your
rest
mom
of
is
it.
gonna do it later. Okay, great. You have school tomorrow? Because my girls have school tomorrow. Some schools start further down in the week, like the 14th, but they have school tomorrow, which is the 11th. Did you try to connect it?
I don't have the remote.
Where is it? Where is it?
The movie's almost done.
So you don't want to see it?
I did. Because I'm going to watch another one.
Here, so go to settings.
First setting.
Settings in that little thing right there.
Oh.
Looks like a tool.
Is there Bluetooth on here? I don't see Bluetooth on here. I don't see Bluetooth on it.
Okay, go to sound. Output, go across. Go across. And click on it. Click on that. Let me see. Okay, go down to Bluetooth. Click on it. Go on. No, cancel. Not deleting anything. You're gonna go to.
iCloud.
Is that it? Oh, because it's on. Okay. Click on it. Pair and connect. And there you go. No. We can't have it there. We have to have it here because I'm coming here. Is 15. My daughter is 9, and my other daughter Emma is 7. None of them want to sit still just to get their hair brushed. How do you get your kids to sit and be patient? Megan, yeah, I know the struggle with that. I don't know, they've always been okay with combing their hair. I can't really tell you why. Maybe because I don't really comb their hair really hard or really harsh. You know, some people when they're combing their hair, you're like, you're tense because they're doing it so hard. Maybe because I don't really do it tight. And yeah, maybe that's a factor. But they've always been, yeah, like they've always been like this. From they were like smaller. On the first of August, they start already. Oh wow. Those of you watching, are you longing for the kids to go back to school, or you don't want them to go back to school? I know some parents can't wait for them to go back to school to get them out of the house. But I'm not really one of them because back to school means I have to wake up and get them dressed, get them ready for school, make breakfast, and while I'm getting ready for work also. We usually leave out at the same time. And I drop them off first at school, then I go to work. So, yeah, I had a good little break. For the past 2 months, I had a good little break. Why does it feel so hot though? Oh, you know what? I think it's the light. That always happens when I have the light on. The ring light does that. Do you guys think I should do singles at the bottom or just one big braid at the top? Put it in the comments what you think I should do. Do you do other people's hair or just your kids? Yes. So I used to do other people's hair. I used to have my own. I used to have a hair salon also. And I used to do people hair. That's when I was working part-time. I was doing that, but now I'm working full-time. I really don't have the time to do other people's hair. But I'm thinking about it, Megan, to be honest. I'm thinking about it. You know, because I do need some extra money. So, but maybe just kids though. I'll probably just focus on kids here. I don't know. Because you know, adults are really hard to please when it comes to hair. I'm not gonna lie you. I'm gonna tell you the truth. It's really hard to please adults when it comes to combing their hair. And it is pretty, it's not really nice, or it's frustrating when you spend like hours doing somebody's hair and then at the end of doing their hair they don't like it, or they want you to pull it out and stuff. I've seen so much horror stories on social media with that. And I really when it comes to that, yeah, I don't like when you do people's hair, and then at the end of it, they're like, "Oh, I don't like it. Pull it out," or something like that. Not that I've had a lot of that. When I had my salon, I probably one person that happened to when I finished doing her hair. I think I was doing some twist, and at the end of it, she didn't like it, and that was so heartbreaking for me. You know what I mean? So that is why that's one of the reasons I'm so like ooh, when it comes to that. So maybe kids though. I probably focus on kids hairstyle, but then again, if the parents don't like the kids hairstyle, you'll still get that reaction anyway, you know. But what do you think? But I've been thinking about it though. So let's see. Or it really wanna just focus on like the tutorials and like classes and stuff to like teach. It's like I rather teach people how to do hair than to actually do the hair. But now and again, I would say, like if I have a friend or coworker who wants their hair done, I'll do it for them. But I'm not really open to the general public like that. But I was at one point. And I've always been doing hair. I've always been doing hair. From I can remember, from I know myself. Like I've been doing my hair I started doing my hair when I was like 6 years old. And then back home in Jamaica, I had a hair salon also. But I've never really taken it seriously, you know, if you know what I mean. But now with social media, you have so much, you have a lot of options, you know. So you can either offer services, or when you have a business, you don't necessarily have to be doing hands-on hands-on service, if you know what I mean. I don't know what it's called, but there are so many other different ways that you can do a business like this, and not basically doing it hands-on. And I don't know if you guys know of, where is it? I think it's in North Carolina, I think. It's a 24-hour braid shop. I saw that video on social media. I don't know if you guys know of it. It's a 24-hour braid shop. It's open 24 hours. So whenever you want your hair done, they're always open. It's like the ER. Child. This is the 21st century. Anything is possible. But I think it's a good idea because, you know, you have people that work nights, and you have people that work all day, and you have people that work all night. So I think that's a good idea. Well, you guys remember to subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to get my channel to 4,000. Girl, if you can braid that and you already have homemade products and you're helping somebody like me, you have a serious business idea. Oh, thank you, Megan. I would make social media into it. Yeah, definitely. Check out my Instagram, Megan. It's the Avera's hair. It doesn't have the lifestyle on it. It's just the Avera's hair. Check out my page. I have a lot of hair growth remedies on it. But in the medical field, and so I could totally understand. I need a glow up in the middle. I know, right? Yeah. I used to work in the hospital too. 12-hour shifts. And I know what it is. I know what it is like. You have to think about, the market has to be there. You have to think about what people need, you know? And you have to try to fulfill that need that the people have. So yes, I'm gonna think about it and see. I feel like all of us have a gift, and you have to find out what that gift is. It doesn't matter if thousands of other people are doing the same thing. Like, we are all unique in our own way. Okay? Doesn't matter if like a million of other people are doing the same thing. It doesn't matter. There's room for you too. I'm almost finished with this side. When I finish, I'll show you guys. I'm just trying to stick around to see the other. I really don't know what I'm going to do with her here. Probably something like this. She probably don't want the same hairstyle like her sister, but at this point, um, so I usually just make it, like make them for me and my kids. But if you want, I could make some for you, and you can message me on Instagram. Let me show you the oil that I made recently. The last oil that I tried is onion and garlic and aloe vera, but I did it as a hot oil treatment because the onion and the garlic, as you know, it does have a strong smell. So I did it as a hot oil treatment. I warm it, put it in my hair, and then I wash it out. Hi, super. Okay, guys, so I'm almost done. I just have this part left because the front, this side is finished also. So I just have this. And then no, no, I don't. I don't have a website. As I was saying, I just do it for myself. I usually just do it for myself, and I usually just like make oils and stuff for myself. Like this. This is. Don't look at the bottle. I just put it in this bottle. But this, like this castor oil, like if you want some of this is real Jamaican castor oil that I got from Jamaica. So, and I usually like make a mixture of different oils. And this castor oil is not like the regular castor oil that you buy on Amazon, like the white one. This is real thick, natural, roasted castor oil that I got from Jamaica, the real thing. Okay, so just send me a message on I don't know if you can send a message on YouTube here. I don't know how that works. So you can send me a message, and I can do a blend, a hair growth oil blend for you. Oh yes, Megan, you are giving me a lot of ideas right here, right now. I've never really thought about it, but yeah, because I usually just like make it for my kids, for me and my kids. Let me show you. one of my viewers won one of my onion garlic oil that I made. One of my viewers here on YouTube won, and I'm still waiting on her to tell me which one is it that she chose, so I could and send it to her. There's onion, garlic, and aloe vera. So I usually I make them for myself, and I use them in my hair. But if you're interested, I could send them to you. You can purchase one. So these are just like different oils that I make. And I was telling you also about the moisturizer that I use. So this is the moisturizer that I make and use in their hair. Okay, so this is a mixture of shea butter and different oils, lightweight oils, and it also have a leave-in conditioner in it too. All of these videos, they are on my page. You can check them out. I need you to text your Instagram or something. How can I get a hold of you so I can buy it? All right, let me see if I can put it in the comments here. I'm gonna see if I can put the information in the comments. Okay, because I don't think you can send me messages on YouTube. And when the live finished too, if I don't know how to do it or figure it out, what you can do is just comment on the live, so I can save your information. Now we can talk. I can give it to you in the comments. Like when I talk to you in the comments, then you can see it. But I don't know how to like add the link to the video. Like I'm still new to this. Trying to figure it out as I go along. What time is it though? How long have I been doing? 75 minutes? 1 hour? 1 hour? Almost 1 hour?
Like half of the movie.
That's not bad. It's still not that bad. Okay, I'm almost done. This is gonna take like 10 minutes. Worthy is the Lamb. Turn your head down like this. Like down, 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 down. Down. Hold your head down. You gotta pause it for a minute so I can finish combing your hair. So you didn't want like a snack or something? Huh? I am new to this as well, so we will go in together. Yes. Hey Mesa. Welcome to my live. Remember to hit the subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. If you're just coming in and you're new to my channel, welcome. So when I do her hair like this will stay for like a week or two, maybe 2 weeks, because ain't no way I'm doing this again next weekend. No, we ain't doing that. So I want to say 2 weeks. No, you gotta hold your head up. Don't move it. Hold it right here, please. Thank you. Okay, guys, so free back to school hairstyle. Free back to school hairstyle. Hit me up. Send me a message if you have kids. You want their hair to be done to go back to school. Hit me up, okay? I am going to tell everybody about. Oh, thank you, Megan. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. I love that. I know what it is like to, you have to go to work and you don't have time to comb your kids' hair. Well, that's if you have girls, and then you have boys too that grow their hair, and here I have to comb the boys' hairs too.
Ow.
No, 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 no! Don't you?
I don't like keeping my neck like this.
But it's not gonna be for long, baby. I'm almost done. So they will be complaining about their neck, my hand, my feet. I'm like, what about my back? I'm standing for hours. Hello?
Mommy, you don't.
Don't move. You gotta keep quiet for a second. Viking style braids, but nobody really know how to do it. A Viking style, how that? Is it the one that you go in the middle? You do the cornrows in the middle? Is that the one? Is that the one they call Viking? Hey, Quinty. I know. You said you have girls, right? I probably have to start be a travel hairstyle too. Travel hairstylist. What do you think, Megan? For the right price, I'll come to you. Just buy the ticket. Megan, you're giving me so much ideas today, yeah. You are really giving me a lot of ideas today. You're really inspiring me today to move out of my comfort zone. You know what I mean? Yeah. Hold. So guys, I have like probably 3 left and I'm done. I haven't started cooking anything yet. Anyone wants to sponsor me dinner? I don't know how that's gonna work. Trust me. I think I'm gonna do one big braid down because this is the reason why I'm even like read so far because I don't do the I don't do the ends. Da, 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 da. Boy. But your son is 15 and your daughters are 9 and 7. Oh my God, my daughters are 9 and 7 too. Yeah, she is 9 and the other one is 7. And the hair is long enough for them to sit on. Oh wow, really? I would love to comb that hair. I would love to comb that hair. I love to comb long hair. Trust me, if I get to comb their hair, they won't. Well, I don't really want to toot my own horn or anything, but it's just a method to the madness. It's like it's just a technique. You just have to know how to detangle the hair. Like I see some people combing their kids' hair on social media. You can't be combing the hair out and start at the root. You have to start from the ends of the hair. You have to start from the ends. You detangle the end first, and then you move up little by little. You move up. You can't, and then you're trying to detangle the hair, and then you detangle the hair, and then you leave it out like that. No, you have to put the hair in protective style. Put the hair in protective style so you won't have to be detangling the hair every day. So yeah. Okay, so I'm done. I think I'm just going to do one see, because for me to go through and put the hair on this, did you say you want one braid to the back?
Huh?
You want one braid to the back, or you want more than one?
I wanted like some braids going back.
Some, or just one?
No, I wanted all the braids going back like this, like
Oh my God!
What's wrong with that?
You said one, because. All right, let it go. Let it go. We're not gonna do all of them.
You should watch these, Mommy.
What is that?
Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous and
Mm-hmm.
Jurassic World Chaos Theory.
Yeah. Why?
It's cool.
Okay. May I recommend you to find somebody who just come up with a business idea with all your products and your work. Yes, that's so true, Megan. The skipper. I wish you could do my donkey's hair. She has beautiful hair to work with. I always put her hair up and top. I would love that. I would love to do your Yorkie's hair. Okay. So instead of doing single plots, I'm going to do like a bulk of them together because we're running out of time and I have one more here to do and it's 2:30. So uh, your baby girl's hair is so beautiful. Thank you, Megan. This is a good job. Your patience, yes. Oh, okay. Your Yorkie's hair is like white people's hair. Okay. It doesn't matter. I can manage it. Okay, let me see if I should. I think I should put it in like some rubber bands first. Let's do this. So today, I'm basically kind of improvising the hair, improvising a hairstyle right now because of time. All right, let's do this like this. 2, 4, 2, 4, 5, 2, 2, 2. Okay. So I'm adding the hair, the braid. I'm adding the braid to the end of the hair. I put like 6 of them together. Like maybe further down in the week if I have the time. I will. Yes, Megan, I heard you. I heard you loud and clear, and I'm definitely going to be doing that. This is something that I've been thinking about a long time now. It's like, it's basically, what do you call, destiny, I guess. I just can't get away from it. Hold this for me, please. I really don't want the snack. Huh? I feel like it would look better if it was just like one big braid. But she said she wanted more. But I feel like oh boy. I have white people's hair, and this lady was helped me. She brought us the product and bonnet. Oh, yeah, white people hair. I'm not sure. I'm not saying I don't. Oh, I missed it. My Yorkie has hair like white people hair. Oh, I have white people hair. God is good. Maybe I'm supposed to be on. I know. Absolutely. Trust me. That is so true. God always send the right people at the right time. Ay, ay, ay. Can you hold this for me? Can you hold this for me, please? Hold this for me.
I can't hear you.
Hold it. Just hold it. Hold this. Hold it. I'm gonna take some out of it.
Huh?
Hold it. I'm gonna take some out of it. Open. Mother note. Megan. I usually, sometimes when I start, I don't know what it is. I don't know what the outcome is gonna be. I just start, and then usually, like it comes to me while I'm doing it. Usually, I just don't know what I'm gonna do. Hold this. Hold into this first. It's like an artist with a blank piece of canvas, I want to say. And then when I start, it all just come to me. It's more like that. I really didn't expect to do it like this. This really wasn't the plan when I started. I didn't know what I was gonna do. I just know that I'm coming on live to comb their hair. And yeah. Oh my God, I left one out. Ay, ay, ay. What am I going to do with that one? That wasn't the plan. Ah, Megan, whoever is on this chat, don't you dare judge this parent. She does an amazing job. She has versatile products that help you try to figure out what kind of products. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that so much. Okay, so I have one. So one was left out, and this one that was left out by all by itself, I'm going to use it, add a little hair to it, and I'm going to use it to wrap the hair. That wasn't the plan, but you know, you have to improvise, and that's what I'm going to do with this one right here. See, this one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use it. That's single one. This one right here that I didn't plan to use, like this. I'm going to use it to wrap the hair. So this is what it looks like, guys. What I'm going to do is maybe, should I curl it? You want me to curl it, baby? Do you want me to curl it, or you want me to leave it straight?
Straight.
Straight? Okay. So she says she wants it straight, so I'm going to put some hot water. Yes, guys. I got a call. Sorry about that. The breaking transmission. So she said she wanted straight, so I'm going to put it in some. Oh my God, where did you guys go? Where did everyone go? Sorry about that, guys. I took a call. That's why. So I'm going to put it in some hot water. I'm going to do some hot water. I probably will put like a few decorations or stuff. I'm going to boil some hot water to add to the hair. Are you going to want this? You want this?
Is there Doritos in there?
Yeah, you want Doritos?
Yeah.
Okay. Or you want Japanese style peanuts? I love these nuts, guys. I love these. Yeah. I took a call. I got a call and I took the call. So I don't know if it paused or what, but yeah. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so the water, the hot water, if there's like any, okay, you see the hair, like, let me show you guys, hold on. So the hot water, get rid of any like frizz in the hair. Okay, so you see the hair, it has some like hair sticking up. When you put it in the hot water, it lays flat. And it also, it prevents the ends like from getting loose. So I plait the ends. After a while it might like unravel, but the hot water basically prevents it from unraveling. And it prevents any frizz or anything like that.
the red ones. Oh.
There's no red one.
Then
Well,
I'll
hold
have...
on. I had one that I started to eat. Let me see. Then you'll have what? What's the next option? I'm almost done with you. Don't get up yet. Let me finish with the hot water. I'm gonna add some olive oil. This is just some like sheen spray that I'm gonna add to it. This thing keeps coming off. I don't know why.
It looks like a fire in the house.
You're talking really loud because you have that thing on your ears.
What looks like a fire?
It's your turn.
What looks like a fire?
The hairspray. So for the edges and stuff, I'll do that tomorrow, like in the morning. Oh, I was gonna get some. You want Japanese peanut? Uh-oh. I thought I had some more of these in this bag. I should have some more. It's gonna... I do have some. I think this is two. Just like some. Just to add a little touch. Just to let it pop a little bit. So this is the boiling water. Sit out a little bit. You have to be careful when you're using this water, hot water. Very, very careful. Okay, that is what I'm not doing right now. That's my bad. The towel should be here. So you see when I put it in the hot water, it's not as stiff as it was before. So it loosened the braid. And yeah, the water is hot. You must be wondering how am I touching the hot braid. That comes with years of doing this thing. Okay, so and then I'm just gonna pat dry it. excited. Hey guys, remember to subscribe if you're just coming in. Turn on that notification. Make sure your notification is on so you don't miss a live. That is if you like this content, if you like what you see. If you don't like it, then it's not for you, and that's okay. Okay, so I'm done. And then another style we can do is we can wrap it like this. So this is a good hairstyle for kids going to school, right? You don't want them to have hair in their face that they're at school they can't focus because of the hair in their face. You want the hair to be out of their face and it's comfortable, okay? Also, even beads. You don't want to put too much beads in your kids' hair. It's very noisy. It makes a lot of noise. It's very distracting to the other kids in the classroom and the teachers as well. And going to bed, those bees be making a lot of noise when they're trying to sleep. So I try not to put too much beads in their hair. Like, yeah. So I'm all done with her. Go. I'm gonna do my other kids' hair. So it's 4 braids. That's it. Nothing major. Okay. So as you can see, she has a lot, I want to say a lot more hair. So last week on live, thank you, Skipper. Thanks. Awesome. Thanks for subscribing. I appreciate it so much. Yeah, so hot water makes it soft so it doesn't unravel. So I plait her hair. I did some braids in her hair last week. And I mean, as I was telling you guys earlier, I see kids coming to school. Even on the first day of school, turn that down. You're gonna see kids with hair, their hair probably combed from the beginning of summer. But then I combed hers last week, and it still looked a little like it needs some freshening up. But that is because I don't know. But if it was some people, they would have to go to school with it just like that. They won't have the time.
Can I have your headphones?
But luckily, I have some time
Oh, no.
today. I can do it.
Oh no. Oh no.
No, you got one already. You're not going to get hers, okay? I'm going to give you something else. So for this one, I really don't know yet what I'm going to be doing. But it has to be something simple too. Because I don't have a lot of time. I'm exhausted already. And I haven't started yet.
Are you eating mine now?
And Megan, I don't know if Megan is still here, but this is a comb that you could probably try with your kids' hair. It's really, I got it off Amazon. This is some, they still have some like links in the hair. Off Amazon is like 4 that comes in a pack. It's a really good detangler comb. Yeah, she does have a, yeah, I want to say a little bit more. And she's 7. Her hair reminds me a lot of my hair, especially when I was younger. This is exactly how my hair was. And I had a lot of hair also, and that is how I started combing my own hair, because I would not allow anyone to comb my hair. I was so afraid of anyone touching my hair. So that is how I ended up starting to comb my hair at 6 years old. 6, yes. And when I say comb it, I don't mean no fancy braids or fancy hairstyle. Just like putting it in like a ponytail, and that's it. Until I started to watch people do hair, and then I love doing hair, and then I just started.
Ow.
Do you know what, guys? I feel like for this one, I'm going to hey Jamila, 4/4. And show you what I'm going to be doing with this one. I have an idea in mind to do how to do it, but it might take some time. But first, I'm going to part it out first. Okay, I need you to hold your head back, okay? Wah, 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 in the wah. I don't know why that song just popped in my head. So I'm parting it down in the middle. I'm going to part it in 4. Okay? I have an idea in mind for a hairstyle, but let's see. I don't know if I'll be able to do that. It's gonna, unless I'm gonna do the cornrows real big. This is a hairstyle that I did before, but it was in probably, I want to say 8.
Ow.
Sorry, baby. think it was, I did it in 8. But I'm gonna try and see if I can do it the same hairstyle with 4. Okay. So ear to ear, and then the parts are not gonna be perfect, that's fine. So I'm just twisting to get it out of the way. Let's press that heart button, guys. So I just learned how to braid hair. So watching you, I'm now learning how to braid hair in a design. You're welcome. Absolutely. Yeah, so you want to do you want to get the basic down first, as in to learn how to braid, to do the braids first. And then you can start doing designs, but you have to get that part down first. Put your legs down. So that's the basic. And something simple as plaiting also is very important when it comes to braiding.
Look at this ginormous one.
It is ginormous. Why is that so ginormous?
And I just ate the tiniest one.
You have a tiny one and a ginormous one?
Yes.
So when you're going to do braid cornrows, you want to ensure that the hair is detangled, okay? You have to detangle the hair. Yes. Yeah, it's good to have the design in mind, but as I was saying earlier, with me, sometimes the design comes to me when I actually start the hair, is when the pattern or the design comes into my head, and I say, okay, I'm going to do it this way. Like, sometimes I don't have a design in my head, but if you're just starting out, it's good to like have a pattern in your head and say, okay, this is how I'm going to do it. Okay, so for this one now, I'm trying to see if it's parted. Yeah, I'm kind of like, I like the parts to be perfect. So I part the hair in the middle, down in the middle, and then from ear to ear. But you want to ensure that it's at the top of the head. So I have like a T. But you don't want it to part it in the back right here. You want to part it you want a ponytail. It's not a ponytail that I'm doing, but you want to ensure that it's like ear to ear. You don't want to go below the ear. You okay?
Yes.
What happened?
Nothing. That part of the movie was just cringe. That's why.
Oh yeah? It's cringy. So, this pattern that I'm thinking about, I usually do it smaller. But let me see if I can do it. Like if it's even 1, I'll show you guys how to do this one. For her here, I might not finish it on live. I might finish it offline. But let me show you. First day of school, fresh new start, fresh new hairstyle, new uniforms, new everything. So also with this one, I'm not going to twist out the end of the hair. I'm gonna leave it out. Don't worry, I'm gonna show you guys soon what I'm doing. You guys will see it in a minute. Just trust the process. Yeah, but I don't think I'm gonna finish it online, guys, because I'm like for standing. I don't know if I can do all of it online. I might have to let it sit like lower so I can finish it.
You want one?
Mm-hmm. That's okay.
Like, this is my tiniest one so far.
Yeah, they're all big.
Some of them.
Oh wow. So one day I'm going to show you guys how to do like a butterfly cornrow. Back to school hairstyle, guys. Back to school hairstyle. If you're looking for ideas how to do your kids' hair for back to school,
Love.
that's what we're doing today. Okay, so I'm showing you guys how, like the pattern in which I am doing this hairstyle, okay? And I have to do this one in one. Hi Jennifer and Riva, welcome guys, welcome to my live. Remember to subscribe as soon as you come in to the live, hit that subscribe button. Ariel, will you stop with that please? Thank you. Okay, so usually with this hairstyle, I do it smaller. I would do them like smaller so you guys like get the idea of the hairstyle. I usually do them smaller, like smaller cornrows. And then what I do is I'm gonna add rubber band. I don't think I'm going to add any hair to her hair. I'm just gonna add two rubber bands to the root of the hair, and then I'm gonna do a plait. She has like a lot of hair, so she don't really need any rubber bands. I'm gonna repost a video, I think it's on here on YouTube, of this hairstyle so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Uh I added braid to the other one that I did, but this one, her hair was like shorter back then. I think it was my other daughter. So you can add braid to this or you can leave it like that. But usually I do the cornrows like smaller. Like this one I would probably do it in 3. Yeah, but I'm just trying to do it really fast right at this point. It all work out. I said it will all work out. Don't worry. No need to worry. No need to fret. God has never failed me yet. I am persuaded He will see me through. I am persuaded. See, as I was telling you, this just pops in my head, like this one that I'm gonna do. This wasn't the plan, but as I part it, it pops in my head how to do it. So basically, that's just how I work. So if you come to me and you say, just give me a hairstyle, that's the best thing you can say to me. Just do whatever. No breaks. God really bless them hands. I know my fingers be tired out taking out one. Yeah. Check out my, there's a video on my page where I show you how to take the braids down. Quick, 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 quick and easy. All right, let's see. Where are we going from here? Let's do this. We're coming back here, coming back down that side. So where should we start? All right, let's start here. I'm just making this up, you know, guys. I'm just making it up as I go. How long? 136 minutes? That's what, 2 hours? Yeah, 2 hours.